Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. How are you guys doing? And how is the Easter preparation going for you guys? Ghana people, my Ghana people, you guys love enjoyment a whole lot. I love enjoyment too. I bet who no like enjoyment? Now everybody like enjoyment. People will go climb. People that went to the mountain. Is it a Kwehu? Something like that. I don't know. I've forgotten the name. Where you guys go during the Easter time, around this time every year, you go to the mountain and climb and have fun and do a lot of activities there. That's amazing. Ah, Ghana, I miss Ghana rough. So how you guys doing? If it's the first time you are tuning into my channel, please watch this video from the beginning up till the end and tell me what you think. If you find the video interesting, you can like my video and you can become a member of this great family by subscribing. You click the subscribe button and then it's free of charge. Then you have subscribed. Then you click the notification bell above so that whenever I drop a new video, you be among the first people to watch it. You get notified. That's the essence of clicking notification bell above. Okay, and if you're a returning viewer, one love. I love you guys wherever you're watching me from, be it Ghana, Nigeria, Togo, be it the UK, US, Germany, Italy, Spain, Dubai, the Emirates, anywhere you're watching me from. I want to say a very big thank you and happy Easter to you all that are celebrating Easter. Okay, so today I want to talk about how Ghana is making millions of dollars. You understand? Or even more from the education sector. You understand? From the education, Ghanaians, the Ghana government, the Ghana education is making a lot of money from education, especially from Nigerians schooling in Ghana. We have over 70 something thousand Nigerians schooling in Ghana. I'm going to tell you how Ghana has cashed in, how Ghana is making money from our, will I say, I wouldn't say it's a failed education system back home, no, but will I say it be slow education system back home or not too okay to be compared to at least some of our neighbors. Okay, standard of education and all that. Okay, so Ghana is making money from education. Now let's talk about back home first. In Nigeria, we have over 100 universities, in Nigeria. So it's not as if Nigerians don't have universities. So when you see them in your country, it's not as if we don't have universities. It's not as if we are not being taught well or lectured well. I'm going to tell you the reasons, some of the reasons why Nigerians are coming to school in Ghana, not just Ghana, in Ghana, in Togo, Benin Republic, Malaysia, the US, Canada, UK, but today I'm going to center my topic on Ghana. So like I said, there are over 70 something thousand Nigerians schooling in Ghana. And I'm going to tell you why they are schooling in Ghana, why they left their country to come school in Ghana. Now back home in Nigeria, okay, before Nigeria used to be the education hub of Africa, or let me say the education hub of West Africa. Other African countries, used to come to Nigeria and for better education, for quality education, okay, but what happened along the line? Why is it that Nigeria, that used to be the hub of education, is now going to Ghana? Ghana has now taken over as the new hub of education. You understand? In West Africa. What happened? Now, in Nigeria, talk about the strikes. Like ASU strike. Once in a while they go on strike. Once in a while they go on strike. And sometimes the strike, takes long, takes time before they, settle and go back to the lecture hall. You understand? It takes a whole lot of time. Why other countries are moving on with the academic, year, they are moving on, people are graduating, people are getting admission. Nigeria, most times, they will go on strike, and this affect the time, the duration that the Nigerian students, the university students are supposed to stay. You can see somebody that is supposed to do a 4-year course because of the strike. You see them, studying a 4-year course for 5 years or 6 or even more because of the strikes that goes on, that happens once in a while. ASU strike. Okay. Another thing is that uh, some things that make education easy, the standard of the international standard, you understand, like adequate supply of electricity, running water, and internet. You see that these three things that most times they are lacking, because you need it. You need it. Water, running water now, for not just even in primary and secondary schools, even in the universities, they need it in the hostels. You understand? Sometimes you see them having some of this issue, no light. And without light, how do you want to pump water for the students to use? You understand? Even the laboratories, sometimes they are not adequately equipped. You understand? But before, when Nigeria used to be the educational hub of Africa, West Africa, a whole lot of people used to come to Nigeria. The labs were very equipped. Everything was moving very fine until I don't know what happened. So let's go back to like 2001. Year, like from the 2001, this from 2001, I think that's when a whole lot of Nigerians started moving to Ghana for better education. For better education. You understand? Some of them didn't want a situation whereby they'll be going to school and all of a sudden there will be a strike, and this strike will make students to go home, roam around the streets, become idle, be out of school for some time, when their mates in other countries are going to school, doing research, and all that. Okay, so a whole lot of Nigerians, now prefer to school in Ghana. Okay, but now the question is, this Nigerian schooling in Ghana, they pay in dollars, in US dollars. My brother, no be small thing, US dollars. You see some students per semester they pay $2,500. So the per session, $2,500. You understand? Some students pay $6,000 in a year. Some students pay 6,000, some 4,000, some 5,000, depending on the course and the university. But they pay in dollars. No be small thing, no be small thing. Ghana really dey cash out. Ghana is cashing out from their education sector. Ghana is cashing out. This is the benefit of investing in your education. Another problem we have with Nigerian education system is funding, lack of adequate funding. Not much money is being put or pumped into the education sector. You understand? To make it okay, to make it very, very okay, to make it to reach international standard. Assuming a whole lot of money is being pumped into the education sector in Nigeria, Nigerians would not be, at least a lot of Nigerians won't be traveling out to other countries to school. You understand? But because of that lack of funding, ASU strike, some other things, even conducive environments sometimes also. What I mean about this conducive environment, let me say, in a secured environment. Some of them, some schools you hear about cultism, you understand, rivalry and all that, though is reducing very well, but it doesn't mean that it's still not existing. Now in Ghana, those things, you can't find them there in Ghana. At least we have not heard of. You understand? But now the problem is the high cost of schooling in Ghana. But still yet, Nigerian parents still are able to pay the bills. And not just that Ghana are making, the Ghana education sector is making money from, just the school fees. Some other fees that they need to pay, you understand, in dollars. Hey, Charlie, African country. So this is the way Ghana education sector is making a whole lot of money from Nigerian students. Nigeria come there for quality education, uninterrupted education in an environment where there is steady electricity supply, where there is access to the internet, water supply. You understand? So, hey, they give the Nigerians this, and the Nigerians give them that. Hey, Charlie, too much money. Nigerians are rich. Oh. No wonder Ghanaians, they always see us like some rich people. Hey, Charlie. Okay, there are about 71,000, or let's just say 70 something thousand Nigerian students in Ghana, paying about 1 billion US dollars annually as tuition fees and upkeep. Okay, Nigeria is placed third on the list of countries with the highest number of students studying overseas. Some students pay as high as 2,000 or 2,500 per session abi semester. I don't know. So Nigeria didn't start schooling in Ghana of recent. Oh, I've said it before. As far as 2001, Nigerians started looking at Ghana for schooling options. Hey, Charlie. Hey, the total spending of Nigerian students is said to be ah Charlie, more than the yearly budget allocation for education in Nigeria. Now, Ghana is spending 25%, while we were previously spending 9%, and now it has even dropped to. So the Ghanaian government, you know, gives more allocation to their universities, more funding. I think more than the Nigerian Nigeria does. You understand? The Ghana government is more serious with their education, and they are making money because there are a whole lot of international students schooling in Ghana. Not just the Nigerians. You can see people from Gambia, people from Cameroon, people from other African countries come to Ghana to school. So you see, when you make your education system very okay, you see that you benefit from it also by attracting, international students to come to your school to study, and then you make money from it also. You benefit from it also. Okay. Now you see how Ghana is making money from Nigerian students. Now some people might not even want to live in the hostels. I don't know if it's compulsory. Now they will rent houses. It's still the Ghana that is gaining. So Nigerians are developing the economic sector of Ghana. Their money is contributing in the development of the economic sector, of Ghana. Now check Nigeria. Schools in Nigeria are not as expensive as the schools in Ghana. A government school in Nigeria is not as expensive as a government school for Nigerians, international students. But in Nigeria, Ghanaians they don't pay school fees in dollars. So Ghanaians, Togolese, Benin Republic, people that are living in Nigeria, they don't pay school fees in dollars. You can find them you say, okay, you think Ghanaians don't school in Nigeria too? There are some Ghanaians that live in Nigeria, they school in Nigeria. They went to universities in Nigeria, and they didn't pay their school fees in dollars. Some of them even pay as cheap as 20,000. When I was in the university, what I was paying was 20,100. We didn't pay a lot of money as school fees in Nigeria. Education very, very cheap. But you as a Nigerian that is going to Ghana to school, you are going to pay a lot of money, like school fees and other things, even your upkeep. Everything is in dollars. Hey, Charlie, see the way Ghana people they make money in dollars, no be small thing. Thank you guys for watching this video up to the end, and please do not forget to like, not forget to subscribe, and do not forget to share. And please, no be say you go see Nigerian boy for your country now. You go say from your head to your toe, it be dollar. You know be so, Charlie. See you guys in my next video, guys.